Hey, I'm Justin with AmericanMuscle.com, and I'm taking a closer look at the Pypes polished long tube and Shorty X-Pipe combination fitting the 3-valve 4.6-liter V8 found in all 2005 to 2010 Mustang GTs. I'm sure that many of you are aware that running a set of long tubes is going to yield the largest results in both horsepower and torque when compared to your factory manifolds or even an aftermarket Shorty header. What you may not know is by running a set of long tubes, you'll almost always have to modify your mid-pipe. This system from Pypes takes all of the guesswork out of this process by pairing their long tube headers up with their Shorty X-Pipe, making for a direct bolt-on, no modification needed install. Taking a closer look at these long tubes from Pypes, you'll first notice they went with a brightly polished 1 5/8 inch mandrel bent 304 grade steel for their construction. Now this diameter is going to be pretty much the norm as far as aftermarket headers are concerned, with the one lone exception being the Max long tube headers that utilize a slightly larger 1 3/4 inch tubing. Now the Pypes also feature great welds throughout, including the inside of the welds here where you'll find great penetration, and the best part is they've all been smoothed out, so it's going to help reduce any excess exhaust turbulence. As for the mid-pipe, again, we're looking at mandrel bent stainless steel construction throughout, this time utilizing 2.5 inch tubing. Now this is an off-road X-pipe, so it will delete those factory cats. Of course, doing so will trigger a check engine light, and that's why we stress the importance of either having a tune in place or plan on purchasing one around the time of the install. This way you can tune for the maximum power gains with the new setup, and of course turn off that check engine light. Besides the obvious gains in power, this setup is going to totally change the sound of your exhaust. There's really only one way to describe the sound you get from running an aftermarket long tube and X-pipe combination, and that is evil. I mean, you might run into a little bit more rasp than usual, but it just sounds amazing. Of course, toss your favorite catback of choice into the mix, and you have a combination that will surely wake the dead. That leads me to my final point. This system from Pypes will bolt up to any stock or aftermarket catback exhaust without issue. Of course, this makes for an easier install, but it also makes for endless possibilities to obtain your ideal exhaust setup. We typically call any long tube header install a full day job just to be on the safe side. Now we do have a pretty detailed write-up here on the product page that should walk you through everything pretty clearly. But as always, if you should run into any problems or you don't feel confident enough to tackle this job, don't hesitate to give your local shop a call. Pypes Long Tube and Shorty X-Pipe is an affordable quality combination that will not only improve both your horsepower and torque, but also your exhaust note. Be sure to check it out right here at AmericanMuscle.com.